with a group of friends, I need them to know my information because they're the ones that are going to be making that call. Just all they need to do is look at my wrist. There it is. Ride safe, wear your road ID. Welcome, this is Lava Lounge. I'm Greg Welch, and our guest today is Mirinda Carfrae. Unbelievable runner, triathlete, person, second in the Ford Ironman World Championship in 2009. Just absolutely insane runner. If you ever want to see a pure runner, just look at Mirinda Carfrae. Both of them are absolutely brilliant as they run. Perfect turnover, awesome rhythm, and it's all about the rhythm as we were talking about that Mirinda's joining us today. Mirinda, you're on the cover of Lava magazine.
I am, check that out.
How good is that?
Pretty sweet. That's me.
Yeah, where'd you do that?
That's running down Wonderland Hill, Wonderland Lake in Boulder, Colorado. So a place I regularly run, but there just happened to be a film crew out there that day.
Oh,
yeah.
It wasn't planned or anything.
No.
But you train up at altitude, about 5,430 feet in Boulder. Mm-hmm. It's fantastic. You also train up there with a couple of friends, and one of those being Julie Dibbins. And Julie, it's a funny story because you won the World Championships at Foster Grand Ironman World Championship 70.3 and then qualified for Hawaii. Yeah. Julie, being one of your very good friends, did the same. And now she comes here this year. You guys have been talking it up all year. Give us an idea of what goes on between you two.
I don't know, I think Julie and I just really, we get along so well, and we just really enjoy taking the piss. That's what we say in Australia.
It's Lava magazine, it's okay to say that.
But yeah, it's given it a bit of a, I don't know, like a lot of athletes I think get so caught up in racing and being serious, and you've got to be serious, and it's just been really nice to have another athlete that likes to have a laugh, and at the end of the day, when we're racing and we're racing to win. But it's nice to go out with someone after or before the race and talk it up a little bit and have a bit of a laugh. It's been really fun this year, just having her also going through what I went through last year, coming into a race to the unknown. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun having her around.
Scaring the crappers out of you, in other words. So recently, you and Julie had a little bit of a bet.
Yeah.
Give us an idea of what it was and tell us who won.
Well, we've had a lot of bets, but the most recent one was swim off. She popped up on Facebook chat and one day, and I don't know how we got onto it, but I think she asked me how fast was my fastest 100 free. I'm not going to tell you, but she was laughing at me, and she said she thought she'd have me in 100 back, and I said, "You're dreaming, Dibbins. Yeah, bring it on, anytime, any place." And so then she's like, "All right, let's do this." And then I think we set a date a week later in Boulder, Colorado. We're both knackered. It's like we're both in heavy Ironman training. Like my biggest block, probably her biggest block too. So we get to the pool. We both look horrible. But we're both tired. We're both under the same circumstances. It's still a race, so let's do this. And then we dived in, and I thought I'd have her easy, but it was really close. She's so good at the turns, and every time she'd flip turn, and she'd be like, half an arm's length ahead of me, and then I'd rev my wheels and come in front of her again. We'd turn, and she'd get in front of me, and I was just like, this is going to be embarrassing. And the last 25, I just killed myself. I'm sure she was as well, but I just out-touched her, so I got her on that one.
That's great. Julie was a swimmer at LSU. That's a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm glad you guys have fun up there and make it fun, because that's really what it's all about.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to see that, check out Mirinda Carfrae and Julie Dibbins on YouTube, also Facebook. They're always there. And don't forget,
and Twitter.
Yeah, and Twitter. There you go. And don't forget the Lava app, the Lava magazine app. You can get that on your iPad or your iPhone. So just check it out at the App Store. This show has been brought to you by Road ID from Mirinda Carfrae. I'm Greg Welch. We'll see you next time.